This is Michael Alvarez, and I'll be narrating these slides. This is the Santa Fe County Clerk's office before the excitement begins. This is very early in the morning, about maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Here's a shot of the entry door to the clerk's office. Again, not much is happening right now, sort of the calm before the storm. Here's a shot of the outside of the clerk's office at about the same time. The sheriff deputies were there. A number of them were outside the office. They were getting a briefing from the clerk as to the sort of things they can expect to find during Election Day. This is a picture outside a school. These signs are literally right across the street from the entrance to the polling place, and they're too close to the polling place. Here's a picture of one of the Santa Fe County technicians. He's actually measuring the distance between the building and the signs across the street just to verify that they are indeed too close to the entrance to the polling place. And as point of fact, here's the sign on the front of the school that says no campaigning within 100 feet of this building. Those signs were less than 100 feet from the front of the building. Here we are again. The technician is actually over there moving the signs to a position of more than 100 feet away from the entrance to the building. This is the entrance to the Santa Fe County warehouse. Very nondescript entrance, just an interesting picture. Inside this building they were doing absentee ballot operations before Election Day. This is an interior shot showing an array of old voting machines and various devices associated with election administration inside the warehouse. Here's a church. The entrance to the voting location is right to the left of the white car. And again, you'll notice that there are campaign signs literally within just a few feet of the entrance to that polling location. These signs are also right there. There's one on the left and a number on the bridge there that are too close. And the technician we were touring with is actually out there again moving the signs. Here's the interior of a polling place. Two of the ES&S M100 scanning devices right in front of us. When we arrived at this location, one of the devices was jammed and was non-operative. Here's the entrance to a voting location at one of the pueblos in Santa Fe County. This one, for some reason, the signage on the outside had either been blown over, it was very windy, or wasn't up when we came. Just a fun picture. This is on the freeway in Albuquerque. There was a lot of excitement associated with this election. This person was just driving in front of us on the freeway, car covered with Go Vote and many, many stickers supporting different types of candidates. Here's another sign. This one was interesting. It's sort of like a huge plasma TV or something like that. Very bright, very visible, flashing a couple of candidate advertisements on election eve. Here we are in the Albuquerque area. This is actually a polling place that's located in a trailer park. This was a pretty busy location. Here we're in Albuquerque again. This is just sunset. The photo doesn't do it justice. We're up on sort of the edge of the Sandia Mountains, and it's a beautiful sunset and an incredibly crowded polling place. This was one of the polling places that ran out of ballots. Here is the precinct tape being generated by the scanning device after the close of elections, just listing all of the offices and all the vote totals. Here are paper ballots being destroyed at the end of election. They're being torn here and placed in that big hopper at the close of voting in this location. And here we are in Albuquerque. This not a great picture, but what they're doing down there with those computers is scanning the cartridges from the scanning devices and updating the vote totals on that big screen.